in leopard tortoises. So these are Pardalis babcocki. They're the East African leopard tortoise, not the South African leopard tortoise, which would be Pardalis pardalis. And they're known to get much bigger than these, but these still get big. I mean, they still get to be a big tortoise. But look at some of the color difference in these guys. Okay, so right away, you could tell some of them just look different than others. Okay, let's take this guy next to this guy. Okay, they're the same kind of tortoise, and like this is where I kind of differ from, you know, what people tell me sometimes, because sometimes when they see these leopards, sometimes they call them snow leopards or you know, blonde leopard or something like that. I think it's just a light phase of the same leopard. I think it's just a lighter color of the same leopard, because this is the same type of leopard. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to roll it, but I want to get its shell wet so that it is, you know, a good example of what it looks like. Now this leopard could still be a nice high white leopard when it gets older, but this leopard no doubt is going to be a standout animal when it gets older. Same with this one. You can see all the white, and that one you can see all the white. And some of them, let me zoom in a little. Some of them just look kind of darker or average. So I really don't think it's a matter of their diet. I think some of them come out of the egg like that. Like, look at this guy. Look at that guy back there. Just came out of the egg light. You know, compared to this guy, which is just a little darker. You know, some of these actually have dots in the scoot, some don't. You know, some people say the dots are an indicator of whether it's a Pardalis, a babcocki, or if it's a crossbreed between the two. And the Pardalis supposedly have 2 dots or more, sometimes 3, in the scoot, the center of the scoot. Whereas the babcocki here tend to not have any dots or have just 1 dot. So I use spackle lids. I'm a contractor, so I do a lot of. Look at the turd coming out of that sucker. Oh my God, bro, bro laid a snake. Okay, well, it happens. You know, that's what tubby time's all about. Get that poopy out. Let me stop fixating on the turd. But look at this guy. Like, this guy's like super dark, which I think is kind of cool. Almost looks like a chocolate leopard or something. Oop. Get the phone in there. And then like these guys are relatively light. I just think they're very variable. And I think in every batch, there's a handful that look like this. And, you know, there's a handful that look like that. And I just think that that's how it goes. Now, if you breed something light to something light, do you get all light babies? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I haven't done it. But, just a little food for thought, that's all. But I do have some baby leopards. They're doing really good in my hot box here. It's nice and cozy and warm. It's always hot in the hot box. And as you might know, I keep baby sulcata and baby leopard tortoises very warm. I keep them between 90 and 95 degrees all the time with a basking spot hitting 100, 105. Like, these are pretty warm. Yeah, I just don't really like to get them cool because I don't like to get them sick. So it works for me. But that's the babies. I just cleaned their water, and of course they climbed in there and took poopies in it. Hey, buddy boy. Doing a little walk around, a little walkabout. They are cute. So cute. These little leopards. This one's kind of cool too. Like, this one's kind of like a weird color. Neat batch. I like it. these rocks are under the light bulb. So they're really warm. So if the tortoises actually get a little chilled or whatever, like in a corner here, it is kind of cool. It's actually cool to the touch in the corner. But like right here, it's warm, and it's warm to the touch there. So they can get on the cool, or they can get on to warm, so they can thermoregulate. Okay, thank you. Thanks for spending some time. I'm good on the automatic mister, bro. Check these guys out. They're all doing good, nice and hot. They're in the hot box, walking around. They're killing the veggies too. I mean, I can't really see their little eyes or faces and stuff like that a lot, but I mean, the food's always gone when I stick it in there, so I can't wait to get some more.